Oh, we got talking about the Expedition 33 DLC. I know, I still need to play that too. Okay, we're back. We just finished the Never Alone main story. Now let's go and do Foxtales. I must purchase it, okay. Play Foxtales. Okay, this one has 5 insights, so let's watch the first one.
In 1964, my grandfather, Appa Willie Godun Sr., Punnik, he was invited by archaeologists and anthropologists from Brown University. He was invited to the Onion Portage site, this ancient sacred site of the Inupiaq people. And it was really special for
Ginger, I think the DLC is
my
free.
grandfather to be included in that kind of thing because it showed the respect they had for him, for his knowledge, for what he had to offer. And while they were there, while they were camped out there, when they had some quiet time, he told some stories.
Yeah, it's just a free thank you release.
One of the stories that my grandfather told was the story of the Coastal Brothers. These 2 brothers, they have their own particular skills. They go out to the Noatak River area, and they go to try to challenge and hopefully defeat this giant mouse who is destroying everything in his path. The development team really took a great interest in the story that my grandfather told because it really enhances those themes that we found in Never Alone. One of interdependence, another of Inupiaq values, love of our elders and of our land and of our traditions. I mean, it helped to really bring that out, and so that's one reason why it really captivated the interest of the team.
Okay. Foxtales, new game.
Kisima
I know another story, okay.
Utukkanat kekektarumit ukotigisukangat tusasimagiga paningmin.
You like the real storytelling in this? Yeah.
Imagok ilan narig tamanin neksuk.
It's really well done.
Atosik nakinminte tarim sinyanin agsimarok. Ilakata asin inyuna huni kekektarumi. Iglyo pilgubluni anagtakmata. Angunel gubluni lu. Ilangat pudral guneksok. Ilan narik tapkok iksitsuk. Supayami ikaw matrong tarik ipnat chemin kekektarungmun. Atugurut ukpigoramik angahoting. Ilokating pilgupluting suli sangipluting.
There were 2 brothers. One brother was living somewhere on the coast and the other brother was living in the Kutsube area.
Ukeg romi inyuna kahoting. Inuit aniraktut ibrilagora miknin. Kenyarik samun upengakratmun. Upengakratman supayak magaktok.
Oh my god, little mouser.
Ilan narik kuwetjagaktut. Isik simakpura kahotik ibrulik mikni akuni. Igo hoting utok kanat ukoti isukangat. Kamagirak raip lugu ang mugora payak. Sagwam asi olo tip lugu avinggorak. Agnorak sa kuhuni angorloktuk. Aglan awingorak ayuaniktuk ilingi nin.
Can I make it through this? No, maybe if I go down under the current? Got it. It was blowing the water to make the current of where we were. Interesting. Oh, I see. Hang on. What if I... I want to get the... Let's see here. I can get to here. There we go. Okay, now that that's there, hang on. I actually want this back down so that the water up top is still. And then I want... Nice.
Good boy. Good
Hi,
boy.
Pup. How are
I
you
wasn't
today?
raised here, but my mom talked about how it'd be so dark.
Yeah, it was dark in the wintertime. In December 21st, we see the sun for about 3 hours, you know. The rest is dark. So the days start to get longer right after that, shortly after that.
My mom, in her story, she says the real people come out.
How are you today?
Everyone comes alive just because they've been inside so long.
I'm always happy when spring is here because the caribou are migrating north. The bears are coming out of hibernation. Rabbits and stuff, they're all over the place. And they're not hiding under the snow anymore.
Oh no,
You know,
you're
like the
sick. I'm
elders
sorry to
used
hear
tell
that.
Me, as soon as they saw those snow buntings, the small birds, the new season would start for gathering food. They knew they'd be happy because the fresh food is starting to come around.
We'd be getting geese eggs or eagle eggs or any kind of duck eggs.
We'd go camping in the early spring, go out with dog teams when I was a kid to a spring camp, and it was anywhere that my folks thought that we can get the most food. Right here in the peninsula, we'd walk back from our camp and hunt muskrats, and my mom would dry the skins.
And so it's a time of just all the gathering activities, all the busyness. It's when the life really springs up again.
Get the canoe back. There we go. Okay.
Isimmek mitlu, tammak ne plugo abing ngorak. Inyagat tabrani sikum kangane.
Oh no.
Kayok tiksalogat. Aglan abing ngorak iksivate yun kimaktok.
Oh. Anything else under here? Nope. What are those? Huh, what am I... Hold L to change directions. Okay. Somehow you can like choose the path there if you hold it exactly right.
Agnoraglu kayok tuklu emermin neksuk. Sapim mipluting sagbak wrong me.
Okay, can't slip past it. Yeah. Got it, we can go that way. Thanks for the hydrate. Okay, I guess we're going back in the water. Oh god. Okay.
Sa kuhuring uteruk kalok tut umemik lu. Iyangat ikayutik sangat sakbetsok. At sutikip lu anek sutik sangat nek.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. I can do... Get past that? I can. Yeah, she's just swimming into the thing. No. Stop swimming into the thing. Okay, now let's go this way. And go up here.
Sa kuhuring uteruk kalok tut umemik lu.
Let's see.
Iyangat ikayutik sangat sakbetsok. At sutikip lu anek sutik sangat nek.
There we go. Got it, that'll go down. Block this. Oh, come on, little Foxy. Come with me. Stop going off on your own. Okay, you stay here. Mucking around over there. Yeah, see? Maybe from this one. I'll get to that. Maybe just with the fox? There we go.
Because we're all Inupiats, you know, upriver, along the coast.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
I'm considered coastal.
Is it morning?
Tare me means I'm next to the ocean. Kum me is up the river.
Sleeping in?
And I'm proud to be a Tare me because I can hunt out there where those guys can't.
Sounds like
I
you're
was
starting a
taught
business meeting.
to be aware of all the
is this
conditions
not
out there.
what you're here
In
for?
fact, a friend of mine.
I have a meeting
nobody's
agenda
passed away
prepared.
since. One year he came down, he had a small boat, just as the ice was going. He followed the ice down from Cayenne, okay? And he came down, he says, Willie, I come down just to
Please
go
wait
see
while
how you
I
guys hunt.
prepare my deck.
Let's go. I said, okay. I got my boat ready and we took off. And the ice was moving out there, you know, big chunks and that kind of stuff. So there was one area over on the Kuzentern side I was watching, being aware of how the ice was moving, how fast the current is moving, that kind of stuff. Automatically. you
Gotta
know,
stay ready,
I was
yep.
taught that by my dad. I was really watching and everything. I said, oh, we got to get
You
out
know
of
it.
here. And he looked at me and said, how come? I said, our way to get out of here is closing up. So I took off. And he was right behind me. I went through okay, and then he went through, and he said he looked back after we went through, and the ice came up. It came together and came up like that. And he shook his head when
We're
we
doing
came
good.
back, and he said,
We're doing
"I
good.
will
We're playing
never question the price of
the
steel again." I
second
see the
story
danger you
in this
guys
game,
go
Never
through. If
Alone.
you don't know what you're doing, bad things can happen to you out there. Yeah.
This game
But it's
has,
the truth.
as
What I-
collectibles, these
what I
little,
would-
like, minute-long cultural moments like that. So as we pass by them, we collect those. Fox, you better come on over. Thank you. What's the purpose of this? Can you get me somewhere interesting? No? Guess I go back to my boat then. Come on over. Okay. Can I paddle?
Nalup kisuhutik paket kisip magan awing ngorak.
Can see you next to you and I can't see him behind you. Aww. Oh, what is that? At another village, Noatak village, Noatakers had been telling a story about a canyon. Any big boat that came through the main river to the Noatak was also swallowed.
Yan narik kimahuting tari rogmin. Ilit churip luting asin do tam pangane. Inik tulla pa huting nikisu huting lu.
No.
Ango huting nunak
No. Boat. Why is momentum a thing?
Koti kanga nik.
Hey, give me that. Give me that. Whoops. I meant to throw it on the boat. But maybe down there is correct. No. No, it clearly wants me to keep it on the boat. Okay, what's going on down here? Got it. Now do I go down here and use the fox to... I see that thing down there. Okay. So we can move. Okay, so let's see here. No. Not what I wanted. Give me that. Okay. Now if we go back here a tiny bit. I will go down there, maybe get blown over. No? Let me see this. If I move you, the current goes there. Maybe this is what I need. I need it right here. So that the current will blow it into the stack of the others. And break it. There we go. Now the fox can go down here. And move this guy down. Come here. You. This way. There we go. Foxy, come back. go.
Ilan na rek iglek senya tuk argot mon no tam kungani. Ismaluk senya hoting.
I was trying to jump on top of it, but you know. Okay, there's a thingy down there.
Kapek pangarut duna kemon tikit mata inyuek somon. Kiwi romon kungmun.
No, give me that. I don't think you can pick them up while you're rolling. Can I?
Good boy.
There we go.
Good boy.
Timberwolves Jack, thank you for the good boy. How you doing today? Okay, let's see here. I want this. Nice. Now, how do we get... Hang on, who's this? Got it. Oh, thank you for dropping me another one. Okay. Come on. Give me one more. See what happens here. Because I wanted to get down to the very bottom there. Apparently not. So what do I need to do? Do I need you to go back and move this one again? Okay. Let's try this. No. Can I guide you with this? No. Maybe. Let's see here. What if I go this way? No, in the boat, in the boat. Up here. Over there. Over there. No, I need the boat. I need him on the other side. First of all, right. Oh my god, get into the boat. No, I didn't. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Well, we have another one here.
There's my dad. Picture of my dad.
Appa Willie, my grandfather Willie, he was a respected hunter, so he was the provider for the large family.
My father embodied all the Iñipak values. He used them all as much as he can every day. And he loved to talk to people.
He shared a lot of stuff that he got from out, whether it be out in the ocean or in land. He shared with people.
We all loved him because he treated us with respect, all of us kids. When we followed him, when I started to follow him with John to go hunt out in the ocean out here, he would talk to us while we're hunting and point things out to us. You know, how to expect things, how to do things out in the country, or...
He teaches how to set traps, where to put the traps, how to bait them.
My dad was born and raised in Selwick. He grew up in springtime and summertime using a kayak. And they can go on days on a kayak.
So, he taught us all that about hunting seals, bearded seals, and then hunting beluga also. You know, he showed us how.
I never forget my dad. Every time he'd say something, I honor what he'd say. I remember he'd wake me up after early in the morning, 5 o'clock, when it's still dark, he'd kiss me in the cheek, wake me up. I remember he said, "Bye, John, you behave now." I'll never forget that. So one day he did that. He said, "If anything happened to me, I want you to take care of Mom," like I did. But I see the affection there and the bond he had with me. He taught me.
Okay, so there's that. I want to get in the boat. What happens if I just... No, I want it to go down there. See, there she just tosses it over instead of... There we go. No. Okay, I wanted to see what would happen if I tried to go down there. Can you slink past? Oh god, no. No. Okay. Yeah, what is our plan here? I need to break a couple of these. Hang on. Fuck. Clearly that's intentional. We get the little doo-doo-doo-doo. And then that gets us to there. No, come on. There's one. What if I have to grab, like, multiple of these at once? Nope. That should make it back into the boat. Then I'll have 3 in the boat, which might be catastrophic. Nope, it worked. This is where we were before. Looks like our rock is stuck. And I can't get to the one on the left to move it at all. Can't make it past that. We've got to go for, yeah, got to do something over here first. Game? No. Make sure our boat's in the right spot. Why is the game getting stuck over here? I literally can't do anything over here. That's gonna break that. Still doesn't like, it doesn't really change much. Can't go through there. Anything I throw down here rolls down, gets hit by this current, goes in there, and then just smashes there. And if I move the one thing down here I can move, maybe I have to do it like a timing thing. Oh, I see. You can move her down. I didn't realize you could move this one down further. Okay. Let's see what happens when we go down here. My guess is there will be a way to go out the other side. Oh God. That's the end. There isn't anything to do there other than go, oh shit, what the fuck is that? And leave. Okay, let's see here. Got it. So you can go here and get rid of that hand. And if I take this stone That should... Yeah, push it that way. Now we can go up. To here. Ooh.
It kahuting unipkak no tang meet koti sukanganik narbraslorak tamanin neksok. Having ngakpak in
A giant mouse isn't like we eat everything that enters the
Supoya
lake.
kasi tikitchok narramon negip lugo.
Okay, we do this down here. That'll blow the current there. Okay. Maybe we can keep going.
Ilan narik ilisimaruk nguyang itparung awing ngakpak no tang meet iksisenyang nagat.
There's a village. When the two brothers arrived at the lake, one brother told the other, "Go into the water. The mouse has his place somewhere in this lake. He sits watching the lake." Okay. Whoosh. Go, go, go. Not the giant lake mouse. Oh, jeez. That was not what I wanted to have happen. Got it. Oh. I probably need to have the get over there and then put the current up. Maybe as the fox, I can leap over. here as the fox go over here. Move the spirit back up to here. No? Yeah, there's no way to do that. Okay, so I can get over there just... Really? I might have to do this in sort of a timing way. I don't know, down here. Yeah. Okay, that breaks that. Now, I need this back up here. Go over there, and then I need... Okay, and then we can go around. Okay, we made it through that cavern. Oh. I jumped. I jumped. There we go. grab that. It clearly wants me to go... Okay, hang on. Maybe I can leave it like in the middle here. No current. Okay, we gotta push the boat back over. I need her on the boat so I can get back here. Pull this to like here, so there's no current. Why can't I make that? There we go. Then push this back here. Current. There we go. Come on, little Foxy. Okay. Down there. If we do this. No, I was trying to bring this down so there wasn't any current. Okay. But down there is also not good. There might be a moment there if I switch fast enough. I wonder if... No. Because I would need to get it. What if I put the boat here? Come on. I don't think I can put the boat there. Maybe if I do this. Okay, it's in the boat. It's under here. If I... No, because if I put the current anywhere else... Really? He sees it and tries to go for it. Hi, Master Roll. How are you? Doing great. Love to hear it. We had a good holiday, yeah, pretty chill. Hang on. How was yours? Almost. Really? Okay, hang on. We can do this. Oh, no, too fast. Remembers with bad packs. Oh no. Fuck. Get down under there. There we go. Okay. Now we can put you here. Which means you're gonna stay there. So I can grab your tail.
Anguyak titlutin anguyal gurom tigut kekka awengakpak pamengagun.
Woof.
Annahuding asin katagala romin uyangnin aglan awengakpak kibirok. Imerme asi matupkahuni ukak domi kapalomin.
Wow.
Iyak tullapahuding angilya mon olaktut akilyak kaklugo awengakpak. Igling ngamin kubecha hutik
The little mouse.
ilan norating anak simaromin tagimin.
Number 5.
So to really reinforce a new BAPA values, the things that our elders identify that's important to them, we really thought of respect for all things, respect for the animals in particular in this case. And so we've added a prelude to the story. An experience with a little mouse is where Nuna and Fox, they forget to respect this little mouse. Something that my Uncle John just told us is that you only go after animals if you intend to use it for food. You don't play with it. You don't mess around with it or tease it, even if it's all in fun. Well, once Nuna and Fox defeat the giant mouse, that's when they learn their lesson, where the mouse comes back to them, their little mouse, their friend. And this story really, it's about respect for all things, respecting all animals all the time, never forgetting to respect them. And that's an essential Inupiaq value. It's one of the key things that our elders always talk about.
Found and viewed all the cultural insights. Nice.
Kanit lagin sulita man na kipalok ukak simarok. Tabrani awing ngakpak si surok. kipalami.
Hi, Lurch. How are you doing?
Sikubin lapak lu kipalok taman na.
Sick? Oh no, everybody's saying they're sick. I'm sorry.
Panigum ukoti isuka nga.
Nice. Nice. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you get over it quickly. Alright, well that was the DLC chapter for Never Alone. That was the Foxtales. That was very cute. I love the little mouse, and the big mouse was scary. But that was very, very cute. Alright, let's see here. Brian, hello. You hear there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts TV show? Really, I have not heard about that, but that would be very cool if there were. That would be very cool. Did they say where or when? Disney's making it, so yeah, it'll probably be Disney Plus if it happens. Interesting. Yeah, I think these are the same credits we saw at the end of the main game. So, they weren't very long, we'll just wait for it to wrap up. Very cool. Thank you again, everyone, for voting for Never Alone as my December game. We'll be wrapping up here. And we'll be back with more stuff next time. So, thank you all very much. We'll hang out while the credits finish up because they're almost done, I think. Play testing. All the special thanks. I wonder if this game had any like crowdfunding or whatever. When it was first created. There we are. Thank you everyone for hanging out for Never Alone. This was super fun.